What's up, guys? My name is Mahi. I am here to give you some motivation to study for STEP, because when I tried to look for motivation to study for STEP, I didn't find anything on the internet. Right? All the videos on YouTube were trash. So I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna tell you why this is so important, why you need to study for this exam. All right? So some of the pros of studying for step one. Well, what motivates you? For me, motivation is getting that white coat, the long one, that you get when you become an attending. But imagine going to rotations and knowing everything. The faster you get through this, the faster you get to live your dream, right? So this is what I follow every single day. And I've been studying for the STEP exam for a few months now. And it's really, really hard getting up in the morning and trying to get my shit together. That's why I was like, maybe I can do this for somebody else. Anyways, obviously the STEP studying comes with a lot of pros and cons. The pros is like you're learning so much. Imagine being on rotations and knowing your shit and impressing the attendings. They put in a good word for you for residency. But also for your patients, the more you know, the better you're going to take care of them, the better doctor you're going to be. So one advice my dad gave me before I started medical school, he said, learn for the knowledge, don't learn to pass the exam. And I've been following that since day one, first semester, and it has never failed me. I had some hiccups along the way, obviously, because you have so many topics you're learning, so many modules. Some you will be really good at and some you will be really bad at. But that's okay. This is why people pick specialties, because they're good at something, they like something more. And then there's some things they just hate. Like for me, it's RESP. I hate RESP. But some of the cons, obviously, I have so many. One is like financial. You've been waiting so long and you're in bridge period like I am, like I'm a Caribbean student. So for me, it's gonna be, financially, it's a lot. So thank God I have my parents and I'm living at home and they're taking care of me. But I know there are people out there that don't have that, so that should be actually a motivation, like to get the hell done so you don't have to worry about the finances anymore, because it can get expensive. And if you fail the exam, then who's gonna pay for it? You're gonna have to pay again. So the best motivation is the financial and to push through. Obviously, another con is, like for me, stress, cortisol levels increase, and I've been losing hair like crazy. But that's okay, we're gonna get through it. And hopefully my hair will replenish itself after the exam. Same thing with like gaining weight. I've worked really, really hard to lose 50 pounds, and during this whole period I've gained 10 pounds. And I know that if I can lose it, I can lose it again, right? So it's okay. I'm just gonna be done with the exam and I'm gonna focus on my well-being and my health and try to lose the weight, So I get it, it's a drag. You're just, every day it's the same shit. And you have to get up and you have to review the questions and you have to learn the content again. But I promise it'll be worth it at the end, And if somebody hasn't told you this, I'm telling you. I'm very proud of you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through this. Just take it one day at a time and don't lose hope. And just remember the end goal. I'm a non-traditional medical student. I'm older. So someone once told me, why are you doing medical school so late? And you're just gonna be busy paying off loans at the end. You're not really gonna profit out of this, but I am. For me, it's not a financial profit. For me, it's the career. It's in itself is so rewarding. And just watching my patients appreciate me, that's what I want. And that should be a motivation for you. It's so rewarding. It's hard, yes, but you're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay. I promise. We're gonna get through it. Okay? So don't give up. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going.